Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ecom Brand Founder, your go-to resources for building, scaling, and mastering $1 million software brands. I'm Krishnaji, your D2C growth strategist, here to guide you step by step through proven strategies, smart tools, and insider secrets to help you unlock the true potential of your brand. Whether you're just starting out or looking to break through the next revenue ceiling, you're in the right place. Let's build something extraordinary together. So, yeah, today I'll be taking you through 5 different things if you're just thinking to start your brand and, with Shopify. So the first thing is about this brand called OT. So they sell oversized hoodies. So you can see the different the menus and the the sub menus under that with different subcategories under that, right? And I'm just going to take you through the homepage, which basically shows the Shopify categories, the different categories, and the Mother's Day sale, which they have displayed on the homepage here, pretty much with 30% off. And you can see the different categories, which is right. So let me just go back. The adults and the kids and the latest collaboration and things. Yeah, which is structured pretty neat. And let's go to one of the the product page and see how neatly they have structured it. Okay, so yeah, which looks pretty neat. And also you have filters on the left side, which makes the customer easy to navigate, right? And that helps in the better conversion if they are looking for some products. So here, you can see the different the images, and the main image just looks neat, and you can see the title, the customer reviews, and you can see a lot of variations underneath, the size, the add to cart, and the information about free shipping over $50 and a couple of other things. So and the audience with different informations, right? And image with text, and also image with the GIF. Yeah, which is pretty neat. Structured in a very pretty neat, and you can see. Okay, they're selling blankets, accessories, kids clearance, and things. So why I'm showing this brand is because this doesn't solve any problem throughout the year. Maybe in the winter people wear this because it comforts them and it gives them warmth. Right. Apart from that, it doesn't solve any major problems. But still, this brand has made a lot of money, over 500 million. So they started before 5 to 7 years, but they're making a lot of money with this particular brand. So always sell problem solving products which solve people problems. So you'll be able to sell for the next 3 to 5 years, or think something long term is what we always focus on, right? So this is one of the brands which I'm taking you through today. And the next thing is, let's go to Shopify. So this is one of my favorite CMS, the content management. Uh, um, yeah. So yeah. Okay. So Shopify has been great. So I've been using this from the last 5 years. Like I've worked with many startups and provided consultant for many startups, and also work with agencies and also and bigger larger companies. Where they were making $1 billion in sales. So most of the people use Shopify when it comes to e-commerce and things, because if it is any complex projects or service based, they pretty much go for WordPress and WooCommerce and pretty much other things. But I always suggest go with Shopify. Anybody can design their product pages or home pages in a very simpler way, because they have the drag and drop option to just construct your product page or the home pages. So let me take you through what are the different things that we have here. So if you go under products, we have website builder. Yeah, so website can be built by just dragging and dropping a couple of sections and elements inside that, so that and then you can further edit it by adding the images of the content or pretty much any other options on the left side of the dashboard or on the right side with the website builder. And pretty much you have the themes. So you have 3 to 5 themes which are free. Pretty much people use Dawn theme to pretty much make 5 to 6 figures, right? And later you can just like switch to a paid themes or anything. And yeah, you can just domain through this, pretty much, which is really easy to configure and get it verified and things, right? And you have a couple of other options. Yeah, pretty much e-commerce mostly it'll be like online, and there is POS also. And let's go to marketing. Yeah, so advertising campaigns and a couple of other things, and analytics, which pretty much shows about your what kind of like how many orders you're getting, and what's the average order value, what's the conversion rate, and what's a new customer versus the existing customer stuff. And everything about the analytics would be, you can see here. And if you're marketing, and also if you have your marketing stuff like throughout the globe, which pretty much shows from which region, or if it's from the online sales channel that you're getting the traffic from, right? So all this. And then yeah, you pretty much have everything. Also, they have, see, why I suggest Shopify is because you can integrate, and integration is installation of apps, and integration of apps is pretty easy. Just with few buttons and clicks, you can just pretty much do it. So that's why I always suggest Shopify, if it is for e-commerce, for D2C, or for a POD, right? Let me take you through. Let me slide down and see like, what are the different things on commercial platforms for all. Okay, enterprise. See, as I was saying, it's a the website builder. Pretty much you can just click on it and just just change the text, or add your image, or pretty much everything here. So I'll just show you in the next tutorials which I'll be making, and yeah, so you can pretty much see it. It's a lot of apps which is integrated with Shopify, so that it'll be an easy integration for people who's just starting up, right? Uh, yeah, okay, that's amazing. See the apps for anything else. So we have a lot of app integrations here, and pretty much which. So yeah, so let me take you through the price. So if you're just starting up with Shopify, you have the first 3 days for free, and then you have the next 3 months for $20 per month for the next 3 months. So this period will be really important for you, and would be really crucial for you to test your products and find a winning product, so that after that you can start in like the monthly subscription. So if you go, let me show you the monthly plan, which is basic is like $994 per month, and whereas Grow, Advanced, and Plus is there. So it depends like how big your business is. Based on that, you can keep upgrading your plans, and based on that, the only difference is payment provider, the charges what they charge, right? It's 2% for a basic plan, whereas it's 1%, so that you can save a lot of money if it is like for a 100K in revenue every month. So you'll be saving a lot of money if you like upgrade your plan later once you have a bigger revenue and stuff. So apart from that, the few of the option changes. So I'll let more better options in the advanced plan, and the Grow, Advanced, and the Plus plan, right? And yeah, so world's best checkout. So a lot of payment gateways you can integrate with Shopify, and in-person selling. This is for POS and multi-sales channels. So I could say like you can integrate with, basically you can install all the, sales channels such as Meta, Instagram, TikTok, and Google, and other channels, right? In-depth analytics, as I told you, a lot of analytics, for example, to access reports to track store performance and identify optimization opportunities and commerce apps here. So yeah, when we have pretty much, so you can see the different merchants. And yeah, please go through the complete website before you sign up and do things. So go through the instructions first before you with your store or anything. Understand, and that'll be a better option for you, right? The first thing was Shopify, and the next thing is like if you're starting your D2C brand. So this will be the best and the most important fulfillment option in India. So I could say this is not just in India, you can do it from anywhere else in the world. So they kind of fulfill globally. So WeFulfill is pretty good, and it's amazing. So we have been using for a lot of clients, and also for our own, in-house brands. So launch and grow your COD e-commerce business in India the smart way. And you could see what are the different things that they provide. So let me take you. The first thing is like sourcing. So let's say they have a catalog of like a huge catalog of products. You can choose the products and test it, or you can just, find some products on AliExpress or a couple of other websites, and you can request to source these products, and they'll be able to source this product from China or within India if at all they have the products. And then they pretty much they can source it, and then they can import the products if at all you need in a bigger, like in a larger quantity. So they can import as low as 50 units. That's minimum they can do it, and they can go upwards as like as many orders as you have. They can go with 1,000, 2,000. It depends. As your business grows, you can pretty much import as many products as you want. And the call center is like if at all you have any issues with tracking the product which has to be fulfilled, so they pretty much handle that too. So, and also the fulfillment, they handle the fulfillment and also shipping and the COD remittance, because India works on a COD market. So this is very, very important. So once you deliver the product, the 80% or 80 to 85, 90% of the orders will be COD initially if it's a new brand. If it's an established brand, people will, have some trust, and they might go for a prepaid order. But if it is a new brand, so it will be a COD. So they have to understand how good the product is, packaging is, and based on that, once they gain the trust, they might go for prepaid. But initially, it's going to be a COD, really COD. So a lot of orders will be through COD. So why I'm saying this is because it's once you have the sale, right, then you have to deliver to your customer, and the cash will be collected by the fulfillment agent or the shipping partner, and that has to be funded into your account. So this process also has been taken. The entire fulfillment operations has been taken care by WeFulfill, so which is pretty amazing, and along with tax management. So yeah, as I told you, they have their own catalog of products. You can pretty much start testing their products, and also they have this analytics and data testing on few sales channel, how good this product is. Based on that, also you can start testing it. Or as I told you, you can source your own products if at all you find. So yeah, this is one of the good example here, the one and only everything everything managed platform built for Indian e-commerce. So if you have WeFulfill, all these things will be taken care by them. The only thing you need to take care is the marketing and Shopify store. The WeFulfill pretty much takes care of, they have the product, and they can source for you the import, and the customs will be taken care, because customs is going to be a lot of headache if if at all you have any issues with the customs, so it'll be not cleared easily. So, and the warehouse also, you don't need to have your warehouse. They take care of the customer support if at all if the product is in transit and it is not delivered to the customer. And fulfillment too. So inventory management, the shipping, the NDR is the non-delivery rate. So this also, and the weight disputes, the COD reconciliation, and RTO, return to origin. This is very important. If the customer does not like the product, so you pretty much send it to the warehouse and ship them the new product from your warehouse. That needs to be taken care, because anything initially, like somewhere between 50 to 60% when you're starting a new brand, if the product is delivery, if the delivery rate somewhere around 50 to 60% is good, and then later you can pretty much do some optimization and increase it. And finance can be taken care. It works as funds, so you need to add funds to the in your dashboard and pretty much deliver the products as you start getting the orders, and store management, and then it's pretty much the same. So yeah, so this would be really, really, really important, because a lot of things will be taken care by WeFulfill. You don't have to worry much about it, because initially it's going to be very hard to find the fulfillment and through 3PL and the private suppliers, right? So yeah, so you can see other things. Okay. So this yeah, you can do strong fulfill. It's pretty easy. Input your email address and sign up for free. They'll request for a phone number. Everything will be registered, and then you can explore products from the WeFulfill catalog or link existing ones. You can also add from external applications such as AliExpress or any other applications. Test and market your products. As I told you, they have their own data about the products in their catalog, which you can pretty much test it. So they also, give a couple of metrics about what will be the customer, CPAs, and what's the ROAS of the product and how much they test and all those. But pretty much you can just, once you log in, you can go to their dashboard and understand all those. Right time to scale, and okay, you can also scale this, because this, why I suggest this, because like initially you can start with some products. Let's say you set a request for a quote and you get the product source, and then you can test this product without having any inventory. So once you test this product, let's say the customers are buying this product, right? And then what you can do is you can cancel all the orders. And pretty much then once you understand what is the, like the amount of orders you're getting, then you can get the, the inventory. So you can get as low as 50 units, or you can get as many as you want, right? So, and then, so once you get 50 units, and then you can check your delivery rates, and based on that, you can pretty much, when you're scaling, you need to get the inventory ready. So it might take somewhere between 1 to 2 weeks for them. If it is within India, they can get as soon as like between 1 week, or max, well, like 7 to 10 days, probably within 2 weeks. And if it is from China, it might take somewhere between 2 to 3 weeks. So it depends, and you need to plan up accordingly. Right. So I suggest this. So this has been a very good fulfillment application. So they have their own catalog, and also can source the products, and you can fulfill through these people, and they will handle your complete fulfillment operations and everything. Right. And the next and the most important thing is the vitals. So this hub has been truly a game changer for many of our client stores and things, because why I'm saying this is because so this has 40 inbuilt applications. So I'll take you through all these applications and just pretty much explain you. So this is more than enough for testing initially, because you have 3 months of Shopify for $20 each per month. And also you can use Vitals. This is up to 30 days free trial initially, and they have 9,000 plus reviews, right? So you can use this app for increasing your average order value and also your conversion rate. So let me take you through all the applications that they have. Okay, so all apps. So you can do some pre-orders, and right, and also you can do, so just below your products, you can display related products, as I show you in the hoodie example, right? And also you can do a sticky add to cart, which which floats on the lower section in the product page or on your mobile, right? So recently viewed, and also you can do a lot of other options here. You can see that you can set a countdown time just below the add to cart, and also okay, so I'm making size chart. This will be helpful for the POD store, and yeah, so conversions increases because pretty much as we saw in OD, so they kind of explain clearly to the customer, they informed about when the product will be shipped based on the pin codes, and what is the, shipping to, and so on. So pretty much we can add these details also just by enabling that, and just, going to the settings and making few changes. We have all this option here, and announcement bars, good. Spin the wheel. So this incentivize the customer with certain percentage off, and they can purchase the product, and pop-ups, cart notice. Okay, social media buttons, email marketing, push. Okay, so bestseller protection, because this is also very important, because if you don't want your competitors to copy, or anybody who's just starting up just like you, so pretty much you can enable this so that the best selling products of your store will not be shown to them. And content production also, if you do not want anybody to copy your content or images or videos download from your from your brand, So pretty much you can enable this, so which prevents them from downloading it. And product reviews, most importantly. So looks is somewhere around $9 per month, which is the basic plan. Like you here have limitations, whereas here you can pretty much import it through CSV, and you can have as much as reviews as you want, which is really really crucial for any brands, because the customer testimonials, the reviews are very important, which boosts your conversion rate and recent sale notification. And you can also add your trust seeds and batches. Payment logos is very important, just underneath the add to cart. Product bundles, right? We can bundle with like same niche with a different product. For example, let's say a product A, and you can bundle it with product B, and which pretty much increases your conversion rate. The volume discounts, pretty much you can buy one for so and so, and you can add one more for a discounted price of 10%, something like that. You have a lot of options when you use Vitals. So by X and get Y, spending goals, you see like there are like 40 different applications for this. So I suggest this will be one of the most important tools. And also, rather adding a lot of applications, which kind of slows down your your loading speed of your website. So pretty much you can just add this and a couple of very important applications, which results in performance, right? So let me take you through the next one, which is the RazoRpay, the one one of the best payment gateway. You can pretty much integrate with your Shopify and start accepting payments, right? If it's an e-com store, if it's service based, pretty much you can share them the payment links and accept the payments through. And all you have to do is just create an account, add your business details, and if it's a registered business, add your GST and stuff, and then activate it, and then go to Shopify. And so pretty much go to Shopify and activate it so that you can start collecting the payments from your customers, right? So I suggest basically one of the most important, and you have PhonePay, cash free, and a couple of other applications. But try start with the RazoRpay first, and then if the account gets activated, it's good, because they kind of accept credit cards, debit cards, and also UPIs. So if it's an UPI, you can pretty much have your payment done just by scanning the QR code, right? So let me go to the last one, which is after payment gateway, which is Facebook Business Manager. So if the basic requirement is you need to have a Facebook profile, which is somewhere between 1 to 3 years old, right? And then with the help of that, you go to business.facebook.com, and pretty much, and then you'll be able to, add all those details on the left side of the dashboard. Pretty much you can just create your pages, or, create your Instagram page, Facebook page, and a couple of other things. And then you can go to your ads manager. So once your data set is done, right, that is pretty much the pixel, which is a form of way that the Facebook communicates with your website, and what are the different events or the actions which is happening. So based on that, right? So once that is done, you can just click on Ads Manager in a new tab and start running your ads based on different, the campaign objectives that we have. So mostly it is sales, but initially you can start the engagement campaign and see, start getting some engagement and traffic to your website, and then you can start, running your ads. So it's that simple. So this pretty much helps a new brand in setting up a D2C brand. So always do a product research in detail, because the products has to be problem solving, right? And also understand the product market fit, right? To be hasty, or don't start anything with an urgency to start the brand, but always do a research, at least take a week time, right? Understand the product and how long you can sell this product and what kind of problems this product is solving. So based on that, do a research, and also understand about your competitors. If they're selling some products, similar to your product, understand how much they're selling, what is the revenue, what is the sales channel, and all those. And based on that, you can, source through, create your software account, and then source through, create your account and install the applications. And then, you can source through WeFulfill and get this product sourced. And then you can, install Vitals to your Shopify store, and which internal apps, which is required, you can pretty much, enable it. And based on that, your conversion rate and the average order value would increase. And also then enable your RazoRpay account, so that you can start collecting your payments from your customers, right? And then you can start running ads through the marketing channel. Initially start with the Facebook, which is really good, So, okay. And all right. All right. So yeah, so if you this will be more than enough for brands to start. So if you're looking forward to, if you're looking forward for any support to set up all those things from, product, and also, understanding the dashboard of WeFulfill, how to source the product, how to do the codes, and also all the integrations with the Vitals and all the different applications inside Vitals. All how do we set things up, and then we can also help you with creating the recipe account and all those, and then set up your marketing and all those. So yeah, so like, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. So we're going to provide a lot of valuable resources, and so we'll be adding a lot of videos every week, and hope it helps a lot of people who wants to start their own brand. And let's stay connected. Let's talk soon. And if you want, and all those resources will be in the description below. So looking forward to talk to you soon and see you. Thank you.